Executives are now having a photo opportunity in front of the VSR Data Center building. And after which, they will now be proceeding right here at the venue for the official start of our program. And let us all be ready to receive our guest of honor. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Okay, please remain standing for the Philippine National Anthem to be rendered by the Manila Philharmonic Orchestra. We may now be seated. Good morning, everyone. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. And welcome to the grand launching of the VITRO Santa Rosa VSR Data Center. Today marks a defining moment in our nation's digital journey as we gather for the grand launching of the Philippines' first AI-ready hyperscale data center. To officially open this historic occasion, may I call on the chairman of the PLDT Group, Mr. Manuel V. Pangilinan.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., honored guests, magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. I'd like to welcome all of you to the country's first hyperscaler and AI-ready data center, the largest and most advanced in the country. First, my apologies to the President. Last November, and I think in January, we brought you to the heat of the sun when you inaugurated the solar farm in Nueva Ecija and Calax in Laguna. And this time we're bringing you to the Arctic climate of a data center. So our apologies. You've been told that the aircon units of this data center add up to 72,000 horsepower, which is a significant power consumption for this business. So I'm told Meralco is ecstatic with the power consumption of this place. But I don't want to go through the numbers. I think you'll be briefed about. So I just like to say two things, Mr. President. Number one is that, as Secretary Henry indicated, that we do intend to expand our data center capability by ourselves for up to 500 megawatts of capacity in the next. Well, Secretary Henry wants it done in 3 years. So all he has to do is issue us a department order and we'll comply. So we pledge that to you, Mr. President. We have to be at least equal to the capacity of Malaysia, right? So we will do that for under your government. The second is the cooperation. To do this, you really need the cooperation of Meralco because they have declared this to be a safety zone. So continuous supply of power. But despite that, you've seen the generators we've bought, no? At least 18 and 5 more. So 23 generators to power up each of the 18 data halls, no? And the other is connectivity. The connectivity provided both domestic and international. International is very important because more than 90% of internet downloaded really come from abroad. So international connectivity is very important. At the same time, hyperscalers are sensitive to where the cables are located, as I indicated to you, Mr. President, preferably in the east coast of Luzon and the landing stations as well, where the cables land. We have a number of those on the east coast, on the west coast of Luzon. And now we've expanded to the east coast of Luzon and Cebu and Davao, right, as well, to diversify the landing stations. So you have our pledge, Mr. President, to really make the Philippines a data center hub. And in that regard, in fact, Anthony Salim is also in this business in Indonesia, and he wants to invest here. So I said, he's welcome to put his money in here under your government, Mr. President. So thank you for coming over for this inauguration, and most especially to the President for being here and gracing this occasion. And we're very grateful for that, for your trust and confidence. And you have our full support, Mr. President. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Chairman MVP. And now, may we invite everyone to kindly turn their attention on the screen as well as the walls and even the ceiling as we unveil the latest innovation masterpiece of VITRO and the PLDT Group, the VITRO Santa Rosa Data Center.
The world, as we know it, is changing, scaling, moving in hypergrowth, a robust restructuring of every aspect of our lives through artificial intelligence, keeping in step with the Philippines' move towards being the next digital destination of the region. This year, VITRO Incorporated unveils the Philippines' first AI-ready hyperscale data center, VITRO Santa Rosa. Designed to power tomorrow's digital demands, VITRO Santa Rosa delivers an impressive 50 megawatts of power capacity. This immense power ensures unparalleled performance for enterprises, hyperscalers, and AI workloads alike. With a Tier 3 certification, VITRO Santa Rosa guarantees 99.99% service level agreement. That's true reliability you can count on. Its resilient power, cooling, and connectivity ensure your mission-critical operations never miss a beat. At its core lies a diverse network infrastructure equipped with a triple route domestic fiber network. VITRO Santa Rosa ensures continuous operations with the lowest latency and maximum resilience. Step into a thriving digital ecosystem where enterprise, cloud, and AI data seamlessly connect and synergize, where everything your business needs is within reach, and where your data takes center stage. And with its AI-ready infrastructure, VITRO Santa Rosa is prepared to unlock the true potential of artificial intelligence. Hosted in VITRO Santa Rosa, EPLDT is the first to bring NVIDIA-powered GPU servers to the Philippines. EPLDT can now offer GPU as a service, boasting of enhanced security and reduced latency, ideal for critical AI tasks that require fast response times. With EPLDT's GPU as a service, enterprises and government agencies can access powerful computing on a pay-per-use basis, making AI adoption faster and cost-efficient. From training complex models to powering real-time applications, VITRO Santa Rosa is where AI thrives and connects to the rest of the country. Connected to the country's widest domestic and international fiber network, VITRO Santa Rosa serves as a gateway to the rest of the Philippines and the world. VITRO Santa Rosa isn't just a data center. It's the home of AI and hyperconnectivity, powering the digital future today. True infrastructure reliability, true AI capabilities, a first for the Philippines. This is VITRO Santa Rosa.
Thank you very much. And now we shall witness the ceremonial switch on that will signal the activation of the VITRO Santa Rosa Data Center. Aming mahal na Pangulo, may we invite you, together with our Chairman MVP, to please approach the cube for the ceremonial launch. May we invite the President to kindly place your hand, sir, on the cube, which is different from what you usually do. So, at the count of 3, Mr. President. 1, 2, 3. With that, VITRO Santa Rosa Data Center is now officially launched. With VITRO Santa Rosa, we usher in a new era of accelerated AI adoption and reaffirm our commitment to business resilience and public service continuity for enterprises, for government, and for the Filipino people. Thank you, Mahal na Pangulo and Chairman MVP, and congratulations to the PLDT Group and VITRO Incorporated. At this point, I would like to call on a good friend, DICT Secretary Henry Roel Aguda, to introduce our guest of honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos, Jr.
Thank you, the ICT Secretary Henry Aguda. Please take your seat. DTI Secretary Cruz, of course, our very good friend and most important partner in not only bringing AI-ready facilities such as this, but in all kinds of other sectors of our economy. Our good friend and partner, PLDT Incorporated Chairman, Mr. Manny Pangilinan. The EPLDT and VITRO Incorporated President, Mr. Victor S. Genuino. Santa Rosa City Mayor Arlene Arcillas. The officers of PLDT, SMART, EPLDT, and VITRO, esteemed partners, fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I would just like to add to what Mike was saying when he said you congratulated EPLDT and VITRO for what they have done. I now would like to add to that and congratulate the Philippines because we now have this incredible facility which makes us AI ready and definitely in the running to compete with our neighbors and our partners all around the world. And that is a very important achievement. That important milestone is what we mark here today in Santa Rosa, this launch of the VITRO Santa Rosa or VSR Data Center. It stands as proof that the Philippines is future ready for the digital realm. There is some work left to do, but we are ready to do that work so we can be an equal player in the world of data and data processing. This launch also reflects our commitment to regional development. We bring the digital progress beyond, outside of Metro Manila, into the heart of our provinces. Fully energized, artificial intelligence ready, built to support hyperscale, cloud, enterprise workloads. In other words, the Googles, the Amazons, the Facebooks of this world. Those who are not techie might ask, ano ba yung data center na yan? A data center is akin to a warehouse. Parang warehouse yan. Ngunit, imbis na yung mga gamit ang naka-storage doon, instead of boxes of products, we store digital information, such as emails, videos, business records, government files, even the apps on your phone. It keeps everything running safely and securely 24 hours, 7 days a week. Every time you attend a virtual meeting, every time you book a plane ticket, every time you pay online, go shopping, even stream your favorite movies and drama series, that data passes through a facility like this. In today's world, data is as critical as water and electricity. We need to strengthen further our digital infrastructure, especially for critical, private, and confidential data. We need to safeguard our digital security. We need to secure our digital future. So how important, in fact, is a secure digital information system? Itong mga panahon na ito, paano natin nalalaman kapag in a relationship na ang dalawang tao? Nowadays, they call it an Instagram hard launch. Posting of romantic pictures sa IG na may caption, "Found my forever," or such like. Meron ding soft launch. I look at the social media post of Sando, siya nagturo sa akin ito. Paano mo naman malalaman kung hiwalay na? Nag-unfollow at nag-block na kaagad. Burahan ng picture. Pero minsan, napapasilip pa rin sa archive na nagpapakasakaling may naiwan pang picture para may memories. Buti na lang, may data center na tayo. Kasi kahit siya ay hindi na bumalik, yung alala, nakaka-backup pa rin, yan ang sinasabi natin, tech has your back. As a powerful tool, though, in the digital age, this mega infrastructure provides essential protection for sensitive data across the public and private sectors. The launch of this landmark ICT infrastructure is also a testament to the people-centered future we are building. A Philippines where technology and human connection go hand in hand and exist seamlessly. Over the past couple of years, the Philippines has made meaningful strides in the digital space. In the Global Innovation Index, out of 133 economies, we rose from 56th place in 2023 to 53rd place in 2024. It is an improvement that reflects our collective effort to accelerate Philippine progress through innovation. But this achievement does not make us complacent, because we need to do more. We must continue to strive for more. And this is why this administration is persistently taking deliberate steps to propel us to even greater heights. In April of 2024, we launched the National Fiber Backbone Project Phase 1. The NFB will deploy fiber optic cable and wireless technology required to enhance internet accessibility and speed nationwide. We aim to complete the entire project by 2028. Through the Free Public Internet Access Program, we have established more free Wi-Fi sites nationwide, with more than 11 million users sessions recorded as of March 2025, including in GIDA areas, or geographically isolated and disadvantaged areas. Additionally, to ensure energy reliability as well as create an investor-friendly environment, the Department of Energy, through its Energy Virtual One-Stop Shop system, is streamlining the applications and permitting process for energy projects. This will ensure that we have enough power to support our hyperscale data centers, including companies that want to build their own renewable energy facilities that can generate power for self-use. With these efforts of creating a more digitally connected and energy-aware environment, the inauguration of VSR signaled the country's readiness to attract the world's largest technology companies and showcase our regional competitiveness in the digital space. More than that, this technological development is an investment on the future of every Filipino. The Filipino student who studies and conducts research online, the small business owner who relies on social media and e-commerce, the Filipino worker who lives far from his or her family, counting on technology to bridge that distance. This technological infrastructure strengthens connection, not just digitally. It ensures that innovation fosters connection, brings opportunities, and uplifts lives. Alongside infrastructure, we are equipping our people with the requisite expertise, anchoring on our broader goal under the Digital Workforce Competitiveness Act. This will build a workforce that is future-ready, inclusive, and able to thrive in the digital economy. Our job in the government is to create the conditions for growth. But real progress comes from partnership, from trust, commitment, and the shared vision. Of course, we would not be here today without the steadfast partnership of our friends from the VITRO and EPLDT Group. Thank you for your vision, for your trust, and most especially in your confidence in the Filipino people. And to our visionary investors, I invite you to come to explore the potential of Filipino ingenuity. Bring your technology here. Let us shape that digital economy together with the Filipino being your greatest asset. So as we celebrate this event, let us remember, the Bagong Pilipinas we aim to achieve is not just about rebuilding, it is about reimagining and transforming. A nation that embraces digital transformation is a nation that secures inclusive progress. Once again, congratulations to EPLDT for the successful launch of VITRO Santa Rosa. Maraming salamat at mabuhay ang Bagong Pilipinas. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat.
Maraming salamat, mahal na Pangulo.
May we request the President to kindly remain on stage and grant us a photo opportunity. To join the President, may we call once again Chairman Manuel V. Pangilinan. May we call on the PLDT and VITRO leaders and government partners to please come on stage. PLDT Executive Committee, please get ready. Thank you. Please exit to your left. Next, may we call on PLDT Executive Committee to please proceed on stage. VITRO Management Committee, please stand by. Thank you. Please exit to your left. Finally, may we call on the VITRO Management Committee to please proceed on stage. Thank you. Please exit to your left. And once again, thank you very much, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. And that concludes our program. Today, we take a bold step forward in our journey to become